Hannes said that sure it probably wasn't so bad a sort of problem to be 8 times over involved simultaneously with men wanting marriage, and actually a wanted problem compared to other more serious problems like the problem of illness. Lauren assented at this and remarked that the only real problem of love was that it inspired far too many words to be spoken or written in steady, turgid streams. Love made words tumble up into the height of meaningless, unreached or unachieved by any other emotion, but otherwise love was okay and from God, and really at the end of the day love was what God had become in the mind of time, and that the only way to find God or to know God was to know love, and that if Hannes was not herself religious, didn't she at least believe in God when she felt love, and she felt the preciousness of putting her arms around a creature she loved? Lauren remarked that the only real problem of religion was that it was still stuck tracking backwards in its evolution, and too many of its practitioners didn't yet realise that God was actually love, and love was actually God, and that there was no real room for any other emotion or any power or consequence in God, and certainly no room for any sort of war or hatred of difference. Lauren said that was how it would be more amazing to prove love than life on planets other than Earth.
Malky, each time I go to write to you, my eyes start blinking and I'm not sure whether it's tears or boredom or world weariness. Do you ever find yourself caught out eating on the train, or you watch stretches of sunlight yawn themselves over sturdy seat cushions, and then you look out at a passing platform ever so casually, safely, and then there's a man wearing a woman's outfit even though he's not shaved, and so you know he's simply forgot himself and dressed in his wife's clothes, and you think there's a hoot. And I promise you, Malky, I'm a giver and not a taker. Take care, Millie.
Yes, she will be. Oh, better put the bottle away here. Did you have your snort?
Yes.
Okay, because here comes the school. And maybe that was set up that way because of the church. You know, because of
it wasn't.
But because of hundreds of years of religious programming, we're set up to believe in morality and of that way.
I agree.
No, but if the Romans had their way or whatever,
yes,
and we were set up for hundreds and thousands of years of programming that we could have. Okay, if the Mormons had their way, right? Mm-hmm. And then we were set up for, and if the Mormons had been around for thousands of years, if we were set up and programmed to have polygamy, we'd probably be programmed to have polygamy, but we're not. But it's better. It's just nicer. It's just sort of kinder. It's sort of kinder to, or better, or whatever, to just be moral.
Well, I think intelligent people would, you're saying to be moral. I could probably make it higher, but I'm not going to try. I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to die being a drunken idiot.
No.
I mean, even if I fell from the height that I was, I'd smack my head on the floor.
Right.
And die.
See the bread? That's been at that doorway all day long. That little puddle of bread. That's been left at that doorway all day long. For a duck. A duck come along. What do you reckon about that?
See, I think I could climb to that HE. My God, if I was in more training, I could climb a lot higher than that. But
in more training.
if I was stronger, I could climb higher.
This dude didn't approve. He wasn't sure about all that. There you go.
I'm never going to see him again.
No, that's true. You want a little snifter of this again?
Mm-hmm. Well, have we finished? Oh, you finished it? There's none left.
Sorry, I didn't really realize. Ah! No, wait.
What?
You have to relish the alleyway. You have to relish the passage.
Uh-huh.
You're a cyborg if you remember that you're a cyborg. the line of sight goes against the misuse of anti-racism.
Kids, don't screw around like this drunken idiot is doing at home. Don't screw around at home like this drunken idiot is doing.
Alright, you can come down. No need to prove yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Been training every day, I could do it.
Oh, well, sure. If you had been training every day. These are the days. These are the days. Disgusting. Really.
Dear Malky, you should get out and see something infinite like a beach. Well, I guess a brick microverse is just as infinite. Never mind, said Chadwick.
Malky, old chum, yesterday you missed it, mate. Like a proper sponging of the sky in favour of clouds. But you're all about the sunshine or rain, aren't you? But I suppose you're neither the first nor the last, unlike I'm the first with my jumbo headphones and the triangles of an unpopular classicist ringing in my ears. In fact, I can hardly hear to finish this letter. Good day, Faden.